All right, hopefully this video will show up on YouTube and you guys can watch it. Kind of making it here at school last minute, but we'll get through the day. I want to introduce something new, and that is we're going to try to figure out if I give you an equation and I give you a point without looking at a graph, we're going to try to figure out, is this point on the line? Okay, so let's see, the first example I have, let me find my cheat sheet here. Let's use the equation y equals 3x minus 8, and let's do the point of 1, negative 5. Well, the way we figure this out, I'm going to switch markers here and see if this other one's better. The way we figure this out is a point is made up of an x value and a y value. So you're going to take the x value and plug it in for x, take the y value and plug it in for y. And like every other thing we've done this year, if you get a true statement, then yes, that point is on that line. If you get a false statement, then no, it's not. So since y is negative 5, I'll have negative 5 equals 3 times x, which is 1, minus 8. So I get negative 5 equals 3 minus 8. Negative 5 equals negative 5. That is a true statement, so yes, that point is on that line. In other words, if we were to graph this line, it would look something like this, and that point of 1, negative 5 would be right there on that line. All right, let's try that same equation, y equals 3x minus 8, and let's do the point, that's the call saying we're going home today. Let's do the point 4, 2. So x is 4 and y is 2. So I get 2 equals 3 times 4 minus 8. 2 equals 12 minus 8. 2 is equal to 4. That's a false statement, so no, that point is not on the line. So that would be like right there or something like that. So when you plug in the x and y values, in for x and y, if you simplify down to a true statement, then yes, that point is on the line. If you simplify down and you get a false statement, then no, that point is not on the line. All right, we'll try a couple more. I'm going to try to keep this video pretty short. All right, let's do 3x minus 2y is equal to negative 12. I'll use that one twice. One time, let's try the point negative 5, negative 2. And then another time, let's try the point negative 2, 3. So we got 3 times x, which is negative 5, minus 2 times y, which is negative 2. Does that equal negative 12? 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. So we got negative 11 equals negative 12. That is a false statement. So no, that point is not on the line. I always have this fear that I'm not recording. Okay, I am good. Let's see if negative 2, 3 is. So we got 3 times negative 2 minus 2 times 3. So that's negative 6 minus 6 is negative 12. Negative 6 and negative 6, at same signs, keep an add. I get negative 12 equals negative 12. That is a true statement. So yes, that point is on the line. All right, let's do one last example. We got y equals negative 2/3 x minus 4. Y equals negative 2/3 x minus 4. And we'll do that twice. Let's do negative 3, negative 2, and 6, negative 7. So we'll start over here. Y is negative 2, so I have negative 2 equals negative 2/3 times negative 3 minus 4. Negative 2 equals a negative and a negative make a positive. So when I multiply these two, I'm going to get a positive. 3 divided by 3 is 1, times 2 is 2. 2 minus 4 is negative 2. Negative 2 equals negative 2. That's a true statement, so yes, that point is on the line. We'll see if this one is as well. Y is negative 7, so I have negative 7 equals negative 2/3 times 6 minus 4. I'm taking a negative times a positive, so I'll get a negative. 6 divided by 3 is 2, times 2 is 4. These are same signs, keep and add. I get negative 8. Negative 7 does not equal negative 8. That's a false statement. So no, that is not a point on the line. All right. So within this Google Classroom post, not only did you have the link to this YouTube video, you will have a link to a Google form. What I want you to do is on a separate sheet of paper, you're only going to do 1 through 8. The worksheet I shared with you has 20 questions. Don't do 20 of them, just do the first 8. On that separate sheet of paper, show all your work, hang on to it. You don't have to take a picture of it or anything like that, but bring it with you the next time we're in person. So if that's Friday, bring it Friday. If that's Monday, bring it Monday. All right? And then there's a Google form. You're going to submit your answers on that Google form. So your grade will come from the Google form, but I will not give you your grade until you turn in your work to me in person. All right? Only do 1 through 8. Make sure you go outside and have some fun in the snow after you get your homework done. Be safe. Have fun.